Hello friends, in this video we will discuss how a different backgrounds can be set for this image. Just setting the background for this image, just use the pen tool to cut this or to select this part of image on which I have to set my background. So select this image very carefully. You can use the pen tool very carefully. I just use this pen tool fastly to save the time, and you can select very carefully. And you can use other tool also, lasso tool, polygon lasso tools to select this part of the image or create the different layer of this part. So select this image and we will set the background of this image. Different background we can set in this video. Select this video, click right click and make selection, then click OK and go in the layer, new, and create the layer via copy like this. The copy of this layer created, this is our background and this is the layer created by us with this tool, and then go in file, open to insert the different background like this. I just select this background, Control A pressing and Control C and then paste here in this window. And to increase the size of this background, to adjust this background on the image completely, use edit option, free transform shortcut key Control E and increase the size of this backgrounds like this and click OK, apply this transformation and move this part of layer behind. Use this option, go in layer, arrange and then send backward. So the backward image will become on the front with this option, and reduce the size of this image like this and put here and apply. So see, this is the background I have set from different image. So now we will use another option, layer, new layer adjustment, to set background more beautiful using the hue and saturation option. Set the hue from here like this and then use the saturation effect from here, saturation effect, adjust the saturation effect, and lighting of this image you can adjust from here like this and click OK. You will see another layer of hue and saturation is created. This is layer 2 background layer and this is layer 1 and this is our hue saturation layer. So I think you understand, and now we will introduce another background in this image. This image background, Control A, select this image by Control A and Control C, copy this image and Control V to place here, and then increase the size of this image also. Use the edit free transform, Control plus T, and then expand the size of this image on the full screen. So I think you understand, and apply this option, and then you can again set this layer 3, layer 1 above the layer 3, set you dragging from the layer window, you can drag like layer 1 to set this layer 1 on the layer 3 like this. So I think you understand how we can set the different background. Again we will use layer option, layer adjustment using the channel mixture to set the image like this, red, adjust the RGB color of this image using this RGB color mixture, channel mixture, and like this, and you can set the constant from here like this. So this layer, channel mixture layer, used to adjust this background, and now you can see the different background created in this image, like hide this like this, hide this and this channel, and you will see the last background created by us will be on your screen, and you can see the effect of this hue saturation layer on your background. You can see before setting this background in your image, and if you want to set the other background, then you can hide this background and select this background and hide the hue saturation option and select the channel mixture. So you can use these layers and visible these layers from here to check which background is better for this image, or you can set the background according to your requirement or you want to like. And another one image introduced again in this image. This is a background. Before introducing this background, we will use the blur option to blur some part of this image. So increase the blur strength from here, blur strength, and blur this part of the image. So this is the way to blur your image, some part where we will set the image of girl here to blur that part. So I think you understand how we have to blur this part with using this option by increasing the strength of the tool. Control A, select this image, Control C and put this image here. So I think you understand, and using the edit free transform shortcut key Control T and increase the size of this layer into window. So like this, and again apply this option transformation and layer 1, adjust the layer 1 above like this. So now we will again use the layer adjustment layer and color level setting from here. Click OK and you can set the level of this image like this, like this. So I think you understand, and now you can check which background is better. You can set this background also, or you can hide this background from here and level from here, or you can see this is the background which you can set for your image, or you can set this background and hide the other background and set this background and level layer for this image. So you have to decide which background you like, and after deciding background you can combine these layers. So I want to combine these visible layer, this layer for layer 1 and level 1. If you want to combine these layers, go in layer and click on the merge visible, means the layer which are visible will be merged. And if you will use the flatten image, it will merge the visible layers and invisible layers will be deleted from the layer window. So you can, if I will use merge visible, see it merge the visible layer and invisible layers are available in the window. But if I will use the another option, layer flatten image, it will merge the visible layers and discard the hidden layers, means delete the hidden layers. So you can set any background for your image and then combine your layers from the merge visible layer or flatten image. So I think you understand how we can set the different background for our